Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sports Alley. It's your boy Sunshine.
And I'm Allie.
And we wanted to do another episode talking about the NBA playoffs. And then we got a fun little game that Allie's going to play, test me on. Maybe test you all, too, if you're watching. But, yeah, before we start the show, I just wanted to say if you want to reach out to us, you can at sportsalley222@gmail.com. We're also Sports Alley on just about all your social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Snapchat. You can find us at Sports Alley. So with that being said, Allie, what do you want to start talking about? What's on your mind in the world of sports?
So let's talk about the Boston Celtics and the Pacers. Who do you think is going to win?
Well, Boston won Game 1. It was a lot closer than a lot of people thought it was going to be. We'll see with Game 2, but, I mean, Boston, they should make it to the finals. So if we're going to predict the series today, I'd have to say Boston in 6. Yeah, I'd say Boston in 6. What about you? What do you think?
I think Boston in 7.
Last night was an exciting game in the Western Conference Finals. Dallas ended up pulling out against Minnesota on the road. I think this is going to be a series that goes 7 games, and I'm still not sure who's going to win. So I want to hear who you think's going to win first.
I think it's the Dallas Mavericks in 7 games.
Okay, I'll just go against the grain, and I'll say Minnesota. I'm going to go Minnesota in 7 games. And we'll talk about it again because I'm sure we're going to do another show before or at least during the finals, but maybe we'll do a preview of the finals. I know in other basketball news, it's like the Cavs fired their coach, J.B. Bickerstaff. How do you feel about that, Allie?
I'm happy. Not happy, but I know Spida didn't like him at the end.
Oh, so you think that's probably a move that they did just to appease Donovan Mitchell to try and keep him as a Cav?
Yeah, Stephen A. said this morning that they only did that because they want Spida in the long term, and he doesn't like Bickerstaff.
Okay, yeah, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm interested to see who they get next. I don't know if there have been any talks of who the candidates are going to be the next head coach. Have they said anything like that?
I forgot his name.
Well, you got a second here. You can go ahead and use your phone and look it up. Or if anybody that's watching or hearing this knows, it's like you can sure reach out to us and give us any of the information you have, and we'd be happy to post it.
Who's the Golden State coach?
A shout out too. So definitely reach out to us. Okay, who is your candidate, Al?
This says they're looking into what's his name from the. I forgot his name.
Is it written down on the article?
Yes. They're looking at the head coach of the. What's his name? Golden State Warriors. Their one candidate is Mike Gansey will start to formulate a list in the coming days, but the one candidate to monitor is the Golden State assistant Kenny Atkinson. He coached Jarrett Allen and Caris LeVert to the playoffs with the Nets.
All right. So keep your eyes and ears open. Find out who the next Cavs coach will be, and I'm sure we'll be happy to tell you on Sports Alley on a future episode. So the only other thing that kind of caught my eye in sports today was that if you haven't heard, Sky Scheffler got into a little fender bender, a little bit of a traffic thing there down at the PGA Championship last week, and it sounds like the police are still going to file charges against him. So that'll be something we monitor. A big tournament coming up this week in Ohio, the Memorial, down in Columbus at Jack's Place. And in the month of June, we'll definitely be talking about the U.S. Open. That will be something that I will be monitoring in the few weeks to come before that.
You think Scheffler will play?
Oh, yeah. He's going to win. Or there's a good chance. I shouldn't say he's going to win. There's a good chance that he's going to be in contention. Okay, so you got a fun new game you want to play with me. Why don't you tell everybody what it is?
It's called Real or Fake, and would you eat it?
Okay, so what are you going to be doing? You're going to be telling me different foods, and I'm going to guess if it's actually really something you could buy or if you just made it up. And then after that, you want to know if I'll eat it or not?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what are you going to start? Here's the first one.
Reese's barbecue pulled pork sandwich. It's pulled pork, Reese cups with barbecue sauce.
The Reese's cup kind of throws me off. I don't know if I could see them maybe making a sauce out of Reese's or something, but I'm going to say fake. I still probably would take a bite out of it, though.
Kauffman Stadium does it.
Oh, really? It's real, huh? Okay, so Kauffman Stadium, you mean in Kansas City?
Yep.
Well, I guess if I'm ever at a Royals game, I'm sure I'll have to find somebody else. Sounds really good. I'll take a bite out of that. All right, what's the next one? I'm already over for one.
Pizza topped with cheese, chili, mustard, onion, and slices of hot dog. I know you're not a fan of mustard, but
I'm going to say this one's got to be real. Somebody's crazy enough to make this.
It's the Detroit Tigers.
It's in Detroit. Detroit-style pizza is good. I'd get mine without mustard, but I'm going to just say pass. If I had to get it with the mustard thing throws me off. So, yeah, I wouldn't eat it, but at least I got it right for it being real. All right, what's the third one?
So, 24-inch roll filled with 1 pound of chicken sausage, 1 pound of Italian sausage, topped with half a pound of cheese and chorizo, a pound of caramelized onions and cabbage kraut.
Oh, that's definitely something real. Something real, and I'd want to take a bite out of that too. So, what did I get that one right?
Yes, that's from the New York Jets.
That's it. The New York Jets in New York. That sounded really good. So I'm 3 for 4 now. I'm guessing I'm right. The only one I got wrong was the first one. What's the fifth one?
5/4 pound fish fillets, 8 slices of cheese, 6 ounces of clam strips, a 1/3 pound of French fries, topped with coleslaw, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and tartar sauce.
Wow, it sounds real. It sounds like it's at a stadium someplace close to the ocean. Am I right?
Yep. I can get it right here in Ohio.
Oh, wow, it's here in Ohio? Where at?
The Lake County Captains game.
Oh, wow.
It's Moby Dick.
Wow, that's a good sandwich. I'd probably ask for no cheese, but everything else on that, yes, please. Any more?
Pita filled with brat, caramel corn, caramel sauce, jalapenos, and mac and cheese.
Oh, that sounds like a nap is needed with that one. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say fake on this one. That one just sounds like you made it up.
Yep.
All right, I was right. I guessed it right. But somebody out there might throw that into an option at home when they got the munchies. You got any more?
Cannoli nachos. Cannoli nacho chips topped with chocolate whipped ricotta, diced strawberries and strawberry pearls, pistachio dust, caramel sauce, espresso dirt, and micro mint and donut sugar.
That sounds really good. I'm going to have to say that's real, and you're going to have to tell me where I can go get a bite of that.
The Philadelphia Eagles Stadium.
Fly. I wonder if Jason Kelce gets those for life for free. That'd be something I'd ask him.
And the next one is chicken breast crusted in frosted flakes, sharp cheddar cheese, ghost chili glazed bacon inside an apple fritter.
I'm going to say real.
Yes, this one's called the Jason Kelce.
What, you got another one from Philadelphia?
Yeah, this is the one, it's named after Jason Kelce.
Well, how about that? We said his name more times on this podcast than ever.
The Campfire Milkshake. 16-ounce milkshake topped with graham crackers, marshmallows, chocolate pieces, whipped cream.
I don't know. That sounds fake because I feel like that's something that you, Mom, and I have made before. Like, I feel like that one's not real. Like,
It's real. It's at the White Sox Stadium.
oh, go to the South Side, one of them shakes. That'd be.
Simone Biles had it.
Wow.
We got 2 more.
2 more? How am I doing so far? I've gotten 3 wrong. All right, so I'm at least batting 500. That's good.
A bacon cheeseburger dumplings. Cheese ground beef served in a Thousand Island dressing and pickles.
Yeah, I'll take a bite out of that. I think it's real too. Everybody makes something with Thousand Island dressing and burgers. Why not do it in a dumpling?
It's the New York Yankees.
New York, New York. I got another one right.
This one I try. Grilled beef patties topped with hash brown, potato, hickory smoked bacon, cheese, and sunny side up eggs served on buttermilk Belgian waffle with maple syrup.
Ooh, yeah, I'll share that. Is that real? Is it fake? It's real. It's got to be real. What?
It's real. It's from the Atlanta Braves.
Wow, that is a good breakfast. So yeah, I did get questions. I wonder how everybody else that's watching and listening did. And I'm hoping that if they're in any of those cities, they can maybe try these things and tell us how good they are, see if they're worth going out and getting. It sounds like it'd be an adventure just to take a bite out of any one of them. You got anything else? Don't you have a trivia question for us?
I wanted, I don't know if, what's it called? I got, a follower that wants to be a guest on the show, but I don't know if, not today, but another day.
Yeah, reach out to us. We'd love to meet you. We'd love to interact with our fans.
His name is Jackson, Jaxen.
Yeah. I mean, just send us an email and keep in touch. And when we do a show, we'll try and coordinate all of our busy schedules so that we're able to do it all at the same time.
And the trivia question is, from 1986 to 1993, what head coach led the Cavs to 5 playoff appearances in his 7 seasons?
Ooh, I know the answer to that one, but I'm not going to spoil it because we want to get your answers on our platforms. Yeah, so if you know that answer, I think you should try and reach out to us, whether it's on email or one of our socials. And yeah, if you don't have them already, it's like you can email us at sportsalley222@gmail.com, and you can find us as Sports Alley on Facebook, on Snapchat, on Instagram, on Spotify, on YouTube. There's so many different ways that you can just stumble across Sports Alley. And we appreciate you watching, following, and listening. And if you think we're good, keep watching and maybe send out some shout outs to some of your friends to subscribe to us.
And I wanted to say, so I got my, I know this isn't sports related, but I got my connection.
And you got your teeth done too. It's like, look at those teeth.
My favorite is the backside.
You gotta get closer to that camera. I guess the more videos you do, you'll get better at that camera. But I also hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Happy Memorial Day to y'all. Maybe we got a surprise for you on Memorial Day. That's up to Alex. But, yep. Until then, have a good night. Take care. Thanks for watching.
Have a great night, everybody.